Hello my gorgeous bananas. So quick one for today's lesson. In this video we will be learning all about adding and subtracting, but using the written method. We will be looking at adding, subtracting 2-digit numbers all the way to 4-digit numbers. So keep watching, have your pen, paper, book, whiteboard, everything ready for you, and of course your maths brain ready. Alright, we're going to get straight into it. Imagine you've got a number problem, and your number problem is 52 add 41. First thing we're going to do is make sure we use our place value headings. We always use place value headings because they're so important. It's like having a finger without a nail. It doesn't make sense. Having a house without a roof, it doesn't make sense. Or a body without a head. You always need your place value headings. They're non-negotiable. So when you're doing your work today, we'll be looking at how you're going to use your book, how you're going to set up your work, and how you're going to show us that you use your place value headings. Okay, so 52 add 41, we will lay it out like this. We make sure the 50s is in the tens and the 2 is in the ones column. Add 41. We show what we are doing. We show that we're adding. If we were subtracting, we need to show that we're subtracting as well. And then we draw a lovely straight line using a ruler, and we get adding. So using the written method, you just add in a vertical direction but going down. That's how you add it. So you add it in this direction from top going down. So let's add 2 plus 1, it is 3. 5 add 4 is 9. And just like that, we've got our answer. 52 add 41 using the written method is 93. Sometimes you get a number problem that requires you to carry over. So how you do that one is exactly the same way, only when the number is in the ones and it's more than a ones, you bring it over into the tens column or the tens house. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So our question is 84 add 28. Again, we use a lovely ruler, so our writing is neat and it doesn't let us get muddled up. So 8 add 4 is 12. Now you can add it mentally, or you can actually use your fingers. There's not a problem. Being a careful mathematician is something that we are proud of. So you can keep 8 in your head, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So when you have 12, 12 is more than a 1. You put your 2 and then you carry over. Your 1, which is your 10, comes over to the 10th house. So in year 4, we will be carrying over at the top. So your 12 becomes a 2, and the 1, which represents the 10, comes at the top. Then you still continue and you add in this direction. So 8 add 1 is 9, add 2 is 11. So your 11 is here, but again, it's gone over to the hundredths house and the hundredths place value, so you just write it here. That's how you add when you're carrying your numbers over. Okay, bananas? Because now you know how to add 2-digit numbers, whether you're carrying over or not carrying over, I am confident that you'll be able to add 3-digit numbers. So here's our number problem, 382 add 419. So remember, first things first, have your place value headings. Second thing, every number should be in its own square. We will be looking for beautiful layout like this. Third thing, we add going down in a vertical line. All right, so let's get adding. 2 plus 9 is 11. So remember, I put a 1 and I carry it over into my neighbor's house because I like to share. All right, next will be 1 add 8, which is 9, add another 1, it is 10. But I only have space for one digit. I only have space for the 0. The 1 gets carried over into the hundreds house. Now I've got 1 plus 3, which is 4. 4 add 4 is 8. And just like that, you've added 3-digit numbers, even though you're carrying over. All right, what if you had to add a 4-digit number to a 3-digit number? How would you do it? You would do it exactly the same way, making sure that your place value headings are going to guide where you put your numbers. So 4,250 is placed in the correct place value headings. Remember, place values are non-negotiable. You have to have them in your books. Second, you place your smaller number below it, so you have 262 written out nicely in the correct place value heading. So next, remember, we're adding in a vertical line going down. And at this point, we are not afraid whether we need to carry over. We're not afraid whether there is a 0. We can do it. So 0 add 2 is a 2. 5 add 6 is 11. And we know how to carry over. So there we go. 1 add 2 is 3. 3 add 2 is 5. And the 4 is not adding to anything, so it still is a 4,000. So your final answer is 4,512. And if you work like that, Miss Chira will be 100% happy.